Greetings, lovely people. So, as I'm sure many of you are very much aware, Trump was impeached for a second time just before his term ended. And, I wasn't expecting much to come from this, but I was honestly expecting better from the Republicans. So, if you don't know what happened, basically, they tried to say that the impeachment was unconstitutional, which is literally wrong, and it also was proven wrong by the fact that it wasn't a president that had been impeached after term, but it was some other political figure in the past, sometime in the 1900s, I do believe. They were actually impeached after their term had finished. So there is precedent for it, and by that logic, it is definitely constitutional. They finally actually passed that it was constitutional, which is a very good thing, and honestly, I just expect... Actually, no, I don't expect better from the Republicans, but I wish that the Republicans were better, because, honestly, it's so dumb to just sit there and be like, oh, it's unconstitutional, while also they're pushing for a coup. It's ridiculous, honestly. But the other interesting little bit about this whole impeachment trial is that Trump's lawyer straight up admitted that Biden did, in fact, win the election, which completely goes against all the rhetoric that Trump has been spitting, and literally goes against the entire reason why he even got impeached. He was impeached because he pushed an idea that he won the election, which he didn't. So for his lawyer to just stand there and go, oh yeah, no, Biden definitely won, but I'm still representing Trump, it's like, that is a power move if I've ever seen one. And you know what? It could potentially actually help Trump in the long run. Who knows, really? I think that the impeachment will probably actually be successful, and at the very least, he'll never be president again, which I think is only realistically a good thing, though it could stir up the MAGA crowd, could make it a bit dangerous in the US for a little while, but hopefully, especially since he is now not on any platform anymore in terms of social platforms, hopefully this is the start of the end for Trump's tyrannical reign, And hopefully the MAGA crowd just kind of fades out over time. Maybe they find a different person to cling on to as the God Emperor. But in any case, it's just a very interesting case that's constantly changing, constantly updating. Probably as this video goes up, there'll already be new information that completely outdates it. But that's part of the game, that's part of the gig. And genuinely, I think that this is nothing but a win in terms of the Democrats have managed to push forward with this impeachment successfully. The Republicans have tried to stop it and failed. And then Trump's lawyer has just basically gone, yeah, no, Trump is wrong. So I think it's a win-win. I don't see any negatives right now, which, it's been difficult to make videos like this because I often talk about the things that I don't like about politics. So having things that are positive in politics, or neutral at least, it's been so weird the last few weeks. And hopefully it continues. Obviously we're not hearing from Trump in such a long time, other than he made a strange statement towards a acting body that he was a member to. I can't remember which one specifically. He made a statement about basically how he quits because, he's proud of his work in Home Alone 2 or whatever it was, and I'm trying to think, what was it Zoolander, I believe he appears in or something? He mentions a few different films that he's been in or produced or something like that, and honestly, it's such a dumb thing to read. It should be on screen now, if not it'll be linked in the description below, but genuinely, I've not got anything bad to say about politics right now, and that's a weird position to be in. It's a good position, don't get me wrong, but it's very interesting. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single week, and if you subscribe, you'll see them every time I upload them. But otherwise, that's it from me, and yeah. Bye!
It's been a long week. I feel like I could use a vacation. I can hardly think. It's like the worst song you've ever heard on every station.